talking to Santa what's percolate what's really good in the hood. It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to I know, I got this on episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the Rock with me nation. Man, y'all clap that thing up, man. Oh man. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because if you know me, grow me, and sharing this camera. So, why am I doing this episode? Shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. Every time I talk to Mr. Smith, I actually come away with an idea for a new video. This video, me and Mr. Smith, we were talking about Black Panther. And yes, this is a recast T'Challa boycott Black Panther 2 on the Chadwick Boseman video. It is. It is. Did y'all know that Kevin Feige is the head of Marvel Studios? Of course y'all did. That go without saying. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know Kevin Feige is the head of Marvel Studios. Did y'all also know that Kevin Feige is the head of Marvel Comics, i.e. the editor-in-chief Marvel Comics? Did y'all know that? Marcus from Back of the Bus would like this, because me and Marcus have actually talked about this when we were reviewing Black Panther comic books and everything like that, and the discussions that we've had about black writers. See, before you get hired as the writer over a comic book, you got to have a conversation with the editor-in-chief, or at least one of the editors. And what winds up happening is that you pitch your story idea, your story arc idea, to the editor or editor-in-chief. That's how you get the job. So when we talk about John Ridley, to get hired to write this story for Black Panther T'Challa, he either doing what he was directed to do by Kevin Feige, or he's doing what he wants to do and Kevin Feige is fine with it. Y'all need me to say that one more time? So, Kevin Feige is the head of Marvel Studios. Kevin Feige is also the head of Marvel Comics. We don't like the fact that T'Challa is finna be killed off. That's the movie side of the house. We don't like how speculation is being tossed around in regards to T'Challa's sexuality. That's the comic book side of the house. Kevin Feige over both of them. John Ridley either came in with this idea or Kevin Feige gave him this idea. Either way, when it comes to the comic books, Kevin Feige is fine with it. Y'all ain't ready to ask no questions yet? Trying to get y'all there. I'm trying to get y'all there. Y'all don't. Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios, is the head of Marvel Comics. You don't like how John Ridley is writing T'Challa in Marvel Comics. You don't like how Marvel Studios is treating T'Challa. It's one person. Kevin Feige over both of them. Now watch how this goes. John Ridley is a black man. Do we really think he know what he's doing in regards to Black Panther after 7 issues? No, we don't. Nate Moore and Ryan Coogler are black men. Are we really sitting up here acting like they know what they were doing in regard? This ain't slander. If you read the comics, you know the comics. You know there's a huge difference between what we got in Black Panther and what we got in the comics. But now if we trying to make the comics and the movies one and the same, making T'Challa look weak as hell, we seem to be doing that pretty good. What lie did I just tell? Did that for visual effects and everything like that. No. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. What I just told you. Kevin Feige runs Marvel Studios and runs Marvel Comics. You have an issue with what they're doing with the character on screen. And as I alluded to in a video yesterday, if damn near everybody, the only people that should not be at T'Challa's funeral, Wanda shouldn't be there, Peter Parker shouldn't be there, Tony Stark shouldn't be there, and Natasha Romanoff shouldn't be there. Everybody else and their mama should be at his funeral. Hell, he should actually got help from the remaining Avengers in regards to dealing with Wakanda, because the remaining Avengers, they know what's going on with Wakanda. So we're not even doing that. But the character being treated badly, the character's integrity being thrown into question, that's the same dude who used wordplay and told you the portrayal of the character was iconic. The portrayal of the character was iconic, but the character is being treated as less than iconic. You know, none of this, John Ridley wouldn't be able to write this story about T'Challa if Chadwick Boseman was still living. He wouldn't. And they definitely wouldn't think about killing them off if Chadwick Boseman was still living. But you know what? What really, really is truly telling? They wouldn't dare disrespect this character in the ways that they've done since Chadwick Boseman passed. In the comics and in the movies, this character getting treated like a straight up trick. And the dude that's over both the comics and the movies, his name is Kevin Feige. Y'all go holler at him. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace. Oh, before we go, share the video. Give me some advice. We're trying to grow things. Give me some advice. Hit that comments and everything like that. Share the video. We have a right to spend our money on what we need, what we want to spend our money on. And as I said before, I say it again. We got to see Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd die for free. And they were real. We really finna go pay money? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. Peace.